my father's case, it was very high profile, right? It was national news. It was on Dateline NBC in the United States. It was, front page news of the newspapers for months. And then also my job, of course, as a lawmaker was to be as public as possible, right? You want to express your opinion about guns. You want to express your opinion about abortion. Give Mike a call, right? So, my phone number, my email address was very public. And so for whatever reason, high profile killing, Los Angeles, Hollywood, you draw a lot of kooks. And it got to the point where, frankly, for my family, some of this stuff was just cruel. One of the most curious calls I got was from a pretty famous soap opera actress who had gone to my father's school. And she had interacted with him, since she left the school and like whatever. And she contacted me and said, hey, listen, I have some really, really solid information on your dad's killing. I hope you'll respect me, though. I don't want to give it to you over the phone. I want you to meet me in person and I'll tell you everything I know. And, the demeanor was so calm and I was like, okay, that's reasonable. I could see how people are like that. But then it was like, well, I'm in the capital, which is 300 something miles away and my schedule's busy. So I was like, okay, so we scheduled lunch and I think it was like 2 weeks. And I'm like, during those 2 weeks, like I'm like eaten up and I'm excited and I'm like, I can't sleep. And I'm like, then I have lunch with her and like, you see this look in her eye immediately. And she's like, well, yeah, it was Hillary Clinton and this entertainment executive and this and that, and they conspire. And I'm like, well, why? And then she had this other theory that it's like, well, one of them had been her lover and she had tweeted something. And just like, it was so out there. It was so out there. And I actually got a lot of stuff like that. For some reason, this case attracted all of the people who had an agenda or something crazy to say.